guys, it's Amber, your independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome to my channel and to a summer melting basket video. So now that it's after June 1st, I have moved on to my summer scents. I am a very seasonal melter, so I've moved on. I've changed my cupboards and I've removed my spring melts and have put them in storage, and I've gotten out my summer wax melts and I want to share them with you before I put them in my melting cupboard. So I have a few that are vendor, and then the rest are Scentsy, obviously, because that is my favorite. Okay, so let's just jump into it. I have multiples of some, but I'm just gonna show you one. The multiples I've already put in my little, here, I'll show you this though, my cute little storage that I put out on my buffet in our dining room. It's part of the decor. So, okay, so let's jump into it. First, I'll show the Sassy Girl aroma that I do have. This is the only other besides Scentsy that I have for summer. So I have a Return to Oz, which is, oh, actually, I was smelling this. It smelled summery to me, but now that I'm reading the notes, I'm like, yeah, this might be more fall. So we'll see. I'll still read it to you. Pumpkin pecan waffles, salted caramel, blackberry jam, butter, cookies, and zucchini bread. This is more of a fall scent, but I smelled that blackberry and it made me think that it was summer. So late fall or late summer into fall. So that one will probably go back. But I do know that this one is summery to me. 2 scoops, which is sponge sugar, tonalities of pink cotton candy, juicy strawberries, sweet berries, and plump bright red globe grapes. And this one smells really good. I do think this one is really nice, and it smells stronger. I got it last year, and it does smell stronger now that it's had some cure time. Then we have Bubblegum in the Kitchen, which is bubblegum, marshmallow, cookies, birthday cake, Twinkies, and vanilla fudge butter. All the goodies all mixed together. On cold, I don't really get much bubblegum. Then we have Sesame Street Bakery, which is Cookie Monster, Old Town Bake Shop, Birthday Cake, and Noel. And yeah, this is like a vanilla cakey goodness with a little bit of, I do get like a chocolate chip cookie, a little bit in that. And then the last one is Lace on Your Bum, which is vanilla lace, salted caramel, pistachio, jasmine, and vanilla. Vanilla lace was is my, it's not made anymore though, my all-time favorite, like vanilla from back in the day. I was sad that Victoria's Secret decided to retire it. So it was the best. Who else loved vanilla lace back in the 90s? It was the best. Okay, so there's that. And moving on to Scentsy. I have the Summer Collection wax bars, which are available now. So my website's down in the description for you. I have melted these for samples, but I haven't done like full on melting. I will try to get up a warm review video once I do. I'll make it a priority to melt these first now that it is summer melting. So this, while I'm recording, this is the 31st. So I haven't officially started my summer melting, but I will make it a priority to melt these first so I can give you guys my thoughts after I've warmed them. And there are 5 scents, but one I'm using for June's wax melting challenge. So it's in with all those. So that one was salted, what was that one even called? Water lily and bergamot. There we go. And then we have tropical coconut nectar, which is a coconutty, I think there was peach in this. coconut, peach, and pineapple, if I'm remembering right. So that one. Then we have pink pineapple and sugar, which is definitely like a pink pineapple. It's sweeter than a normal pineapple. And then you get like that sugary quality, I feel like kind of gives it a body care-esque type vibe. It is really nice. Sunset Sky and Strawberry. This is an interesting strawberry mix. Yeah, kind of a fresh strawberry, but then there's other notes in it. I think there was sandalwood or something like that in it. I'm not sure exactly, but yeah. And then we have key lime and grapefruit, which is key lime and grapefruit. It's very nice. Okay, moving on. So summer waxes. I have a brick still of Skinny Dippin'. I'm down to 2 cubes. I'm so excited. As you can see, it's the size of my head. If you don't know what a brick is, it is about 6 times the amount of a bar of wax. And right now, the only way you can get bricks is through Scentsy Club, which is our subscription service. And they have bricks there that you can purchase that are of some of Scentsy's most popular fragrances. So that's where I got this. I got this like 3 years ago. It takes me forever to finish bricks. I know there are a ton of people that love bricks. And if you're someone that has like a scent that you absolutely adore and melt all the time, it does make sense to get a brick. If it's one in Scentsy Club, then they usually do holiday bricks as well. But for me, I like to change my scents so often that it takes me forever to finish a brick. Like I said, I've had this for about 3 years now. I'll be glad when it's finished. So anyway, okay, Kukui and Coconut. This is like a Sol de Janeiro Boom Boom Cream scent, except a little more woodsy. I love it. I love it. So good. So Kukui and Coconut, and the color is amazing. Love it. Churro Churro. This was in a Bring Back My Bar last June, I think it was. And it smells exactly like a churro. I didn't put it in my Scentsy Club to take advantage of the Always Get My Bar perk that's Club has, which is when a bar is put in your Scentsy Club, when it retires from regular purchase, Scentsy will continue to make it for you. It's the best. I really love Club. It's my absolute favorite thing. And you get 10% off at $30, at $60. You can get a half price item. The shipping is cheaper. You customize it whenever you want. You're never locked into whatever is in your club. It can ship every 1, 2, or 3 months. Like I mentioned earlier, there are bricks. There is also, you can build up points towards future purchases, whether those purchases are in Club or on my regular website. So Club is the best, but the Always Get My Bar feature is my favorite because I die for scents. And so if I can't get them anymore, if I weren't able to get them anymore, certain scents, I would be super sad. So anyway, so Churro Churro not available anymore. It is a good scent. I considered putting it in my club, but it is lighter for me. Although smelling it now, it kind of smells a little stronger now that it's sat, but it's fine. Then we have Mango Matcha. This is available in the catalog right now. And it's my favorite mango that Scentsy has available right now. White Sands. This was also in a Bring Back My Bar. It might have been the same one as Churro Churro, like last year's in June. This is like a beachy, sultry type of scent. I think there's like coconut milk, jasmine, and rice. Actually, there's a note in there that says it's rice. It's very pretty, very sultry, like bedroom type scent, summery bedroom. Sunburst Bamboo. I thought I was done with the scent, but this is my last bar officially, and I'm very glad. I'm not a fan of this. It's like a dry bamboo green scent. Not a favorite. Cocoa Lime is a favorite. I love this scent. If I had to pick one citrus, it would be this one. If I could only have one. It's amazing. Cocoa Lime, straight up coconut, or straight up lime. And then the coconut, I don't really smell it and smell coconut. It's more like just gives it, I guess, a tiny bit of creaminess. Cuts down on the sharpness of the lime. Sippin' Poolside, new to the catalog this season. Such a good bar. It's a tropical drink while you sit by your pool, is what it smells like, which is why it's appropriately named for sure. Okay, Cranberry Mango. This is one of those scents that I was trying to decide where to put it when it came out last Bring Back My Bar in June. I'm pretty sure it was June. This one might have been January though. I don't remember for sure. Actually, I think it was January. This is kind of an all-around fruity scent. You can put it anywhere because it has the cranberry, but it also has mango and other fruits too. So it's a good year-round type of fruity scent. But to me, I was like, let's put it in summer. It feels like summer. Okay, Bananas, B-A-N-A-N-A-S. This is like a creamy banana Laffy Taffy type of scent. Like a more gourmand taffy, like you would get on a boardwalk, that type of thing, hand pulled. So not straight up Laffy Taffy to me. Okay, Caramel Sugar Cone. I actually am not a super fan of this. I am going to try melting it with Johnny Appleseed and see if then I end up liking it better, because I adore Johnny Appleseed. You'll see it in a minute. Cotton Candy Tales. This is like cotton candy smell, like strawberry cotton candy and then caramel. I wasn't a super fan of this one. I'll finish it. But the strawberry, I'm picky with strawberries. I'm trying to get this little piece of wax. There we go. I'm picky with strawberry scents. So some can be too cloying for me. And in this one, it was. This was a scent of the month in March, I think it was. Maybe. I think it was March. And I don't think it's available anymore, so it doesn't really matter. But it reminded me kind of a like summer version of Gimme Candy. I love Gimme Candy. I do hope that comes back in the fall winter catalog. This one was okay. Plumeria Peach. This one I love. I was sad that they retired this. It is a delicious peach scent and it's getting juicy, so I will definitely need to make sure to use that up this season. This is my original all-time favorite scent from Scentsy. It came back in Bring Back My Bar 3 years ago now. So I did add it to my Scentsy club. Like I was so happy. I was so happy that it had come back. Added it to my Scentsy club. And for a while there, I was getting it. And then I just kind of lost my love of it. It didn't feel the same. Our noses changed through the years and it just didn't hit me like it used to. So I decided to take it out to make room for things that I do currently love in my club. Anyway, it's Lucky in Love. I do still really like this one a lot, but just not enough to keep in my club. It is a dupe for, now I can't even remember the name of it. It was another scent from Victoria's Secret that was super popular in the 90s, and I cannot remember. Oh, Love Spell. It's a dupe for Love Spell. It's what it smells like. So if you love Love Spell, not that you can get this now anyway, but if you see it, that's what it smells like. It's really summery and fruity, and it is good, but like I said, I had to make room in my club and I wasn't like over the moon about it anymore. Okay, Crazy Coconut. This is a like coconut mixed with like a fruit cocktail type of scent. Then we'll see if I melt this. This is a few years old from a Bring Back My Bar. It's bubble gum. And as you can see, flat bottom, so you know it's an older one. It still smells fine though. It's a little discolored, but it smells straight up like bubble gum. Like those old bazooka bubble gums that have the, you know, the powderiness around it. That's what it smells like. Pink rhubarb sugar. Love, love, love this one. I was sad they didn't bring it back this spring, summer, and I am kicking myself for not putting it in Scentsy Club last year because now I can't get it. Sun Castles. This is new to the catalog this season. It's amazing. It smells so good. I know it's pistachio and almond. Oh, really, and coconut. But there also is like a touch of pineapple to my nose in it. It's so good. Blue agave and melon. This was from a few years ago, summer collection, and then they put it into the catalog for spring, summer a couple years ago. It's really good. It reminds me kind of in the same family as Camu a little bit. It is fruity, tangy, sweet, tropical, so good. Cake Me to Paradise. Oh, and this is available, if I didn't say that. Cake Me to Paradise is new to this catalog, and I love it. This is an actual like citrus type bakery that my nose doesn't go rogue on. I don't smell Fruit Loops from this. And a lot of like citrus bakeries to me end up smelling like Fruit Loops, but this one doesn't. So I'm really happy about that. It's so yummy. Okay, it's lighter on the cake note, but I personally do still get cake. But then you get a sweet orange, and then there's supposed to be like a rum note in it too, but it doesn't scream boozy to me at all. Okay, We're All Mad here. Disney Alice in Wonderland. This is like a sparkling berry lemonade to my nose. You can't get it anymore. It's in the vault, but I love it. One Disney bar that you can get is Angel Experiment 624. This and the rest of the Lilo and Stitch collection is in the current catalog. So you can get Stitch, you can get this, you can get the warmer. And it's so good. Goji berry, raspberry, and vanilla, I think is what it is. Used to be my all-time favorite licensed bar. I still really love it, but it's not my favorite anymore, but I love it. So this one, highly, highly recommend for sure. Bonfire Beach, one of my all-time favorite scents. This one always goes back into my club at the end of the spring, summer catalog season, because I would be heartbroken without this one. This is one of the ones I would like be so sad about if it never came back. This is like a toasted marshmallow mixed with a fireside and a slight smokiness. Oh, so good. And then you do get like a salty sea air type of note as well. So good. Vanilla Waves. I know this was a heartbreak for a lot of people when they retired it last spring, summer catalog. It's really good. It is like, to me, like a soft serve vanilla ice cream that has like a drizzle of caramel like swirled up in it and sprinkled with like a little sea salt around the edges type of thing. It is really good. It was in my club, but I did choose to take it out. And I know people were screaming at me when I decided to do that. I don't regret it. I do still really enjoy it, but not to the point where I needed it in my club. So I have this bar. I think I have one other bar too. So that'll be good. Okay, Wild Cherry and Sakura. And this is more of a fall, like late summer into fall type of scent to me. It reminds me quite a bit of a blackberry spice that's usually in the fall winter catalog, except without the clove notes. But I get like a cedar or something, some sort of wood in that. It's floral, it has the cherry, but then there is like a woodsy quality, and it's like a deeper type of scent where it feels fall, or at least late summer. So I'll be melting that, but it'll be more towards late summer. All right, speaking of Camu Camu. I love this scent. It is like the epitome of summer. And if you watched my wax melting challenge video for June, I did choose this one as to melt the first day of summer. So this has been around since I've been buying Scentsy. 2007 is when I started purchasing Scentsy. Before I was even a consultant. This was one of my like absolute favorites, and I still love it. It has that Camu Camu, which is like a tropical citrus type of fruit. And then it also has passion fruit. And then I can't remember what the other, oh, it's mandarin, I think it is. It is a zesty, tropical, fruity concoction, and it's so, so good. And there's a reason why it's been around since at least 2007. It hasn't retired still. So it's wonderful. Okay, Disney's Oh Boy. I was sad when they retired this. It is a really good, it's really good scent. It's a grapefruit type scent, and I can't remember the exact notes, but there is grapefruit in it, maybe orange or something like that, but no more Mickey. So sad. Okay, Pink Sugarberry Mint. Not a favorite of mine. Personally, it's too cloying. It's another one that's like a sugary strawberry, and then there's this mint note. So it kind of leans strawberry gum to me. I don't know, minty strawberry candy. But I only have 3 left. The other bars are going to a customer of mine that I have, because I still have a couple other bars, because that was a scent of the month a couple years ago. And I still have bars from then. And so I know she adores that scent. And she lost it. She lost her club, and so she lost that bar. So it's going to her, the rest of them. Sea Breeze. This is current. This is part of the Noche de San Juan collection. And this is it's a seaside, like salty sea air mixed with, I think there's orange in it too. And then there's white florals. The white florals are very strong to my nose. I'm not really a fan of that. I'll finish that and then be done with it. I might feel different once it gets slightly hotter, like we're in the middle of summer. Maybe that will be a good choice, but this last time I melted it, I didn't really like it. Okay, this is what I was talking about earlier. Johnny Appleseed, my all-time favorite apple, like straight up apple. It's amazing. Oh my gosh. It is a fresh, juicy Macintosh apple. You get kind of like that skin note even. So good. So I obviously will melt this on its own, but someone did recommend it with the caramel sugar cone. So I think I'll try that just to see if it helps with this bar, since I'm not really digging it on its own. Soak and Raise, this is retired. And this is a very heady floral. Not really my thing. That's why I finally broke it into it for last month's melting challenge. But as you can see, so just 1 cube has been used. We'll see if I get to the others. Okay, and then for me, the Black Raspberry Vanilla Scentspirations bars, they are available still. They feel, Black Raspberry Vanilla to me is kind of like a summer into fall scent. So I've saved them for summer. So we have black raspberry sangria, black raspberry frosting, black raspberry woods, and black raspberry linen. And my favorite of the four, I'm about to sneeze, is the sangria one. And then the frosting, then woods, and then linen. But I'm not into, I don't really like laundry home fragrance. Oh my goodness, excuse me please. Woo! I knew it was coming. Okay, and then we have just a few more. We have vanilla blackberry. This was a scent of the month 2 years ago, I think. Ooh, this one's getting juicy. This one is, I like it. I think it's good. I'm not like in love with it, but I enjoy it when I melt it, and I still have. This is a half, and then I still have 3 other bars of it. So I don't get through it super quick, obviously. And then scent of the month for June is amazing, you guys. I think I'm going to be adding this one to my Scentsy club because I love it. Jammin' Jubilee. Oh my gosh, this is so good. It is, I'm trying to think of the notes. It's berry compote, blackberry zest, and like a sugared syrup or something like that. Melt this. Even if you don't like it on cold, melt it and see what you think, because it is so good. I love this. I like this better than Berry Sweet, which I do enjoy. If you watched my top 12 scents, Berry Sweet is in that. My top 12 of spring. Go watch it if you haven't. That was a part of it. But if I had to decide between the two, this one's even better. This one's so good. It's a little bit of a more sugary scent, a little deeper of a berry, not as like light. So it would work well with bakery scents, I feel like, and it possibly like working it into fall as well. I think it would be great. So yeah, love that one. I am getting more, even if I don't end up putting it in my club, but I do feel like I want to put it in my club. And I don't put a lot of berry, like strawberry scents in my club. Although this to me is more blackberry, but I don't even put a lot of blackberry scents. I can't even think of a blackberry scent in my club right now. So yeah, that one's so good, so good. And then this one, I'm trying to decide what season I want to melt it in. So I'm going to start, I feel like it was too heavy for spring. So I'm gonna try it in summer. It is toasted caramel sugar. Adore this one, you guys. I absolutely was floored by the scent when it came out in Bring Back My Bar in January. It is like a creme brulee right after they've scorched the top. So you get that caramelized sugar on the top. That is what it smells like to me. And it's so amazing. Like literally smells like a creme brulee. So good. So I'm gonna melt it in summer and see if it feels like it needs to be melted there. Cause I'm very seasonal, and so I like to have a spot for all my scents in different seasons. But I have a ton of other bakery type of vanilla-y scents in fall. And so I don't know if I would want to put it there, but it might end up in fall. We'll see. It does feel kind of summer to me, especially because I'm looking at it and it has like little ice cream cones, summer boardwalk, you know, type of thing. So I'm thinking summer. So we're going to try it now that it's summer and see if that feels like a good fit. So that is everything. That is everything that is going into my summer melting cupboard. I'll be putting everything away now. And tell me, what are you a seasonal melter? Are you looking forward to summer scents? What summer scents are you melting? Are you someone that likes the tropical fruity scents? Are you someone that prefers just, you know, berry scents? Do you like the caramel sugar cone type scents for summer? What are you into for your summer melting? So let me know in the comments. I love to chat with you guys. And please like and subscribe if you haven't yet. I appreciate all of you and hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Until next time, TTFN. Ta-ta for now.